offense get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 41.
You got it. Brings up 3rd down.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's got some space here. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. 35 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
That throw by Vick incomplete. Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Vick. They'll roll it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the 1st-round pick of 2014. 3rd and long for Vick. Rolling to his right. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together. They had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 3rd down, Vick. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now Vick on fourth down. On the move, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lawrence Taylor, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on fourth, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first and 10, here's Vick, escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Michael Vick, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So here's Vick following the interception. Steps away to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Vick now. They'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now here's Vick. Out to his left. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough. It'll be 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here, don't end up in the end zone, ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football, if indeed that's the plan.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 85 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field